Hello everyone, welcome back to Broxton Farm. I'm HITMAN82. I'm here with Trillian. Hello Trillian.
Hello Hitman.
And I've joined Rickster. Hello Rick.
Howdy folks.
And Fad Man way up there. Hello Fad. Wow. Oh my gosh. He just from above.
Absolutely.
So today we are at the self-drive train loading point. What do we load here anyway? Anyone know?
Here's the woods.
Logs? Logs. We're loading logs.
We loaded the woods.
Trees around here to load.
That's why it has got the woods loader here.
Aha. Woods loader here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, neat. And you can get in that and do stuff. Oh,
Yes.
you know what? I've never used this.
Have you not? Oh,
No, I've not.
Well, you've not really tried, have you?
Oh.
You've never really lived. That's all I've got to say. So, yeah, I thought Trillian was going to go and get started, so hey, where's the thing?
There we go. Oh yeah, you can move it around. Neat. Okay, well that's enough of that. Oh, it's stuck.
Indeed.
So-
Alright, so today we've, go ahead, Fad.
No. It's okay.
We purchased, if you look at your map, the northwest, where Rick and I are, we purchased field 12 and 13. 12 has poplars on it, so I hit it with some fertilizer. So it still needs to be plowed. So the yield isn't going to be all that great, but we want that field is for future expansion. So I just purchased it, and we'll get a harvest of poplars off it. We'll lease the equipment for that, and then purchase field 13 next to it, and we're going to put some beets on that. So that's what we're working on.
And Trillian and I are working on the beerfield. So
Yes,
the beerfield.
field, yes.
So I'm up this. Yeah, absolutely. I'm up this side and I'm seeding wheat. And we've counted the number of lanes that we have, and we're going to meet in the middle. And Trillian's over the other side. Absolutely. And Trillian's seeding barley. So we've got lots and lots of fun. And of course, because we're seeding two different crops, we're not doing headlands, so it might be interesting.
Okay, so I'm just gonna line this up here, Rick. I'll start down this side, I guess.
Whichever.
I'm getting derpy lag. Derpy lag.
Go away, derpy leg. Oh, we got a squirrely. A squirrely one. Hello, squirrely.
Hello. Squirrely.
Hello.
It's a squirrely come lately.
Yeah, I'm just about to jump in.
Okay, so everybody buckle your seat belts and strap in nice and tight, because here we go. We're gonna be synchronizing. Yeah, that's it. Oh, try and get a nice view.
Right, so I'm
Nice.
going to make a suggestion, Trillian. When we get to this end of the field, that we probably want to start and turn around, start the lanes until we know where we're going to meet in the middle.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need
Just to do our headland kind of like one lane at a time, without i.e. not going in the opposite direction, type stuff.
Synchronizing. Okay, so Squirrely, when you get here, you'll grab a tractor and a plow and head over to field 13. And
All
you
right.
and Rick are going to be doing some plowing, and I'm going to braid a digestate ahead of you. And hopefully I should be able to stay ahead of you guys. It's a 30 meter sprayer, so we should be. I think this one's 30.
Do you ever stay ahead of anyone, Hitman? You're usually
Yeah,
the last to the
sometimes.
party.
Sometimes I do.
Synchronize. Better than syncopating with other
Everybody
players.
got their ones and zeros aligned. And go. And go. And go. Wow, that takes a long time. I wasn't expecting it to take that long. So, oh, hey, well, at least face in a nice way so we get to see,
There we go.
look at stuff and things too.
It's a nice map. It's all good.
Huh?
And we like Squirrely, so it's gonna. Hey, we has got the Squirrely.
Where's the weight?
Yes,
We weren't.
absolutely.
He was having game problems and weren't sure if he was going to make it or not, and we were getting down to the wire, so we started. Told him to come on in if he got it done, or if it got it fixed. So obviously you did, Squirrely.
Actually, I just switched to my laptop.
Oh, okay, well, I'll do it. Oops,
There we
wrong
go.
button. Getting low. Let me get across this. Don't think so. Oh, might.
That's one, and that's two.
And
Eat.
go fill up. Ooh, settle down. Sound like somebody stepped on your tail.
Nope, that's...
That was your verbal breaks.
yeah, basically. And the comment was, I mean, I just looked down the thing and Trillian's not doing it the way I had anticipated doing it, but there we go.
We said we were going across to the centre.
Yeah, I said...
Across the lanes that we're going to be doing.
yeah, but
There's no room here. You need a headland, I think.
yeah, but that's why I'm doing the headland this way, so I'm actually... so that I know what the...
Warn one way to see the field.
Yes!
And if it's a bit stripy, well, at least it's only 2 crops.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, no, nothing.
I'm going to stop at the edge of this one, and that's either
1,
the half one
One,
right
2,
below me, or there's one more to do.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I
So
have
this
one more
should-
lane.
This should be my last one.
I didn't want to mess with the GPS. So.
You don't mess with the GPS.
Alright. I'm just backing up here. I'll spray up this way as well. I'll be spraying along the side the road first, and then working this way. I'm just kind of doing the edges first.
Yeah, so there is either you or I can claim an additional lane. So,
Right.
do you want an extra row
It
of
doesn't
wheat
matter
or an extra?
which. Doesn't matter. We'll be using it probably for seed.
Okay, so
Which will take.
I'll take the extra row then. Just because reasons of reasonness.
Reasons of weakness. A good reason. It's just the wheat time for you. The wheat time to do it.
Computer, initiate the self-destruct sequence. Authorization, Fadman Alpha 7.
So there's barely any barley. Not going in.
Thanks. At least now I don't sound so bad.
Computer, double initiate the self-destruct sequence.
I don't know why, Fat. Why do you always self-destruct? Why don't you murder instead? It's much more satisfying.
Maybe you find it more
I'm a murderer.
satisfying.
Never mind. Forget what I said. Didn't be difficult.
Yeah, and you're blowing yourself up as well.
It'll be the first time. Oh, did that reach all the way? It did. Excellent. Let's go around this way then.
Yeah, I guess you probably need a headland the other side as well, don't you, Hitman? Trillion, really.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, I had that on all that time.
Yeah.
No. I just wasted a bunch. Oh well. Rick won't care.
So I'm just counting, you counted 8 rows, full rows from where you were.
Yeah.
Cool. I suspect there might have been an extra.
Well, yeah, the lanes are telling me like where the tractor is, I'm guessing.
Yar.
So I just counted. I'll go along here till it says lane 11 and then do one more. That should be it. The same as the other end. I'll visually check with the map as well.
Well, you've got me coming along, so you'll see where I'm at as well. So.
Okay. That makes it nice
Squirrelly,
and simple.
Driving around in the chipper.
I
No,
have
I'm
planned
looking
just
for
to
a maintenance shop. I gotta take the tractor in for.
There's one at the main farm right next to the cultivators.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually going to pull a naughty for this particular lane. Just to...
Shocked. I am shocked. Well, not really. No, I'm not shocked. Okay, so we're almost done. I think, Rick, I've got enough out of your way that you shouldn't affect you. I've got one more pass after this one, but I'm gonna have to refill first.
Okay.
And then I'll park the stuff aside and either grab the we've got 2 big plows and then the chisel plow for doing the headlands. So I can do the headlands then, if you guys wanna do the long bits. Though, yeah, I know technically we would do it at the end because you don't want to keep driving across this, across the. Whoops! Why doesn't that shut off when I tell it to? That's twice now it happened, so it definitely wasn't just. Well, I was gonna say it wasn't me, but maybe it was. Yeah. So. Ooh. You've got the big plow and you've got a chisel plow here. This thing should pull that chisel plow no problem, right? Pull about 6 of them. Oh, that's not the chisel. What's that little plow? Where'd that come from? I didn't even know we had that.
It was at the shop.
Oh.
I thought somebody had purchased it for
No, just using the chisel plow for the headlands is what I've been doing, but don't know where that one came from. Maybe forgot to sell it or something.
the free gift from the shop.
Yeah,
Being such good customers.
yeah, that's gonna happen.
Buy 3 big cedars, get 1 chisel plow free.
Well, that's not a chisel plow; it's a moldboard.
Whatever.
The what?
Moldboards, the big scoopy doops on it. Those big scoopy doops. You know,
Oh,
that's
it's
my technical term.
Because you're always talking rubbish, it's a pooper scooper.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, that's fine.
Says the guy who made the big poo holder purple. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
Yeah, so our vehicles, some of them are coming up on needing to be maintained. So if you're driving along and it stalls on you, that's what's going on.
Well, I had that with the one that I'm driving before we started, so I already took it up and maintained it. Did it?
yeah, same here.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
So
Maintenance required. Mine hasn't
Somebody
installed yet.
installed on me earlier, one of the trucks, but by the time we came back to play again, I can't remember which one it is.
All of them probably.
It was one of the big
Could
red
use some
ones.
maintenance. So as you can see by our money, the UPK is doing quite well for us. So I'm not sure if I mentioned on screen or if we were yakking about it previously, but the that cornfield that we that they're seeding right now, we're putting the wheat and the barley on there. We had corn on it last year, talking game years, and so our intention then is we're going to put the wheat and barley on it to rotate it this year, and we'll do that field in corn every other year, and we'll fill up the 2 silage clamps, and then we'll sell 1 silage clamp this year and then 1 the next year. So basically, we only have to run it every other year. That because otherwise the price is just, oh my gosh, price doesn't look so. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to pull this off to the side out of the way a bit. Let's. Oh, jeez, didn't even see the fence. That was good. Good for the equipment, isn't it? Not seeing fences, just run over them. What could go wrong? Holding us back here otherwise it's on the way for plowing.
Up and down the field we go, doo-da, doo-da.
Yeah, oh, this is ridiculous. No, I can't do this. This is just... Well, for one thing, it won't do it because I'm probably... Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of it. But, yeah, that little tiny plow on this... The biggest tractor on the smallest plow. I don't know. This feels wrong. I think I'm gonna go. I'll go and get that chisel plow instead. Whoops, there's a fence there. Keep forgetting about that fence. I guess I may as well take this with me then. Mr. Decision, that's me. You're indecision.
Okay, so for everyone watching on my channel, all the diddle-diddlings that you're hearing, hopefully you're not seeing stuffs, because it shouldn't be recording, is Skype messages coming in. I'm guessing based on the fact that, well, it looks like Das has awakened, so... So, there we go. Because I'm looking at a house, I sent her a house to look at, and it's nothing kind of particularly serious in the comments. It's just going, yeah, I'll never get over this kind of UK European thing of you have your washing machine in the kitchen. What's that all about?
Yeah, that is weird.
Not
I
really.
guess makes more sense for plumbing.
Yeah,
We have a utility room.
Yeah, well,
Your houses tend to be way bigger.
exactly. We're an island nation, kind of real estate's at a premium.
4 rooms, room for a utility room.
I'm on a little island, so a heck of a lot smaller than yours.
Yes, but overall,
halfway.
the nation as a whole is not limited to that one island.
I think the big island in our province is probably bigger than your nation.
Well, there you go. So
Vancouver Island. I don't know. How big is Vancouver Island compared to?
I don't know.
Or UK, depending on which.
Ask Google or Siri or Lilo or
Ariel.
Stitch or whatever.
What in the world?
Well, you can ask Google, you can ask Siri, you can ask... It's Alexa is the Amazon one.
Yeah.
You can Bing it.
Oh, Bing's rubbish.
Bing bing bong.
Bing just frustrates the heck out of me.
I've never even used it.
Well, because of Derpanet Explorer, it's
No,
one of the...
because I hate the company
defaults.
that owns it.
Really?
Won't say what that company is, because then I'll never get any advertisers. I'm kidding. Yeah. No. I was around for the Netscape Internet Explorer fiasco.
Wait, there was a fiasco? Did you cause it?
No, but
Why not?
You've got someone trying to actually sell an app, and then a certain operating system company comes along and says, "Well, here we're going to provide it for free as part of our operating system." Yeah, just to quash that other company. Glad it didn't work out for them. Well, Netscape didn't as well anyway, but is Netscape even still alive?
I thought so, but I'm not sure.
Anyone using Netscape Navigator?
Nope.
I'm sorry, it was hard to say it and not laugh in a while. I haven't heard of it in a long time. You happy with Chrome? Best I've used. I used Opera and Navigator and Explorer and all of them, really. Opera was nice. I used it on Linux.
I guess I stopped using Chrome so much when one of my kind of colleagues was going, just be aware with Chrome that all of your kind of search histories and everything, they just kind of upload so they can see where you're going and they can try and optimize and figure out where people are going and stuff, so... But that's no different than
Yeah.
Google Maps seeing where you are even when you're not using Google Maps, so that it can kind of know where you go and different stuff like that.
And what you had for lunch.
Yeah.
Rick, I just realized that Squirrelly's not here plowing, is he? Oh, yes, he is. Okay. So, I guess I may as well do the headland right now. I shall do so. Auto width, 90 degrees. Remove the, we want to get rid of the offset. Reset the offset. Get out of his way. We'll be out of your way in a second.
Yep, no problem.
Or you could re-off the set.
I don't think anybody was saying anything to that guy, but he just talked anyway.
Yes.
Why isn't
He
that
does.
plowing? I just... What? This is not plowing? What?
Hold on a sec.
Don't help him. Let him struggle. It's more fun.
Does it not like the tractor then? 'Cause I know the plow works. What the heck is going on there? Too close to the edge of the field, maybe? See if it plows over where it's already been plowed. Wow,
Probably
this
the way
plow's
it's
not-
set up.
The plow will not plow at all.
Is it the chisel plow we used before?
Yes, yeah. Just
Where?
the modded one. Yeah, I drop the plow and it doesn't plow.
It refuses to
Hey,
plow.
watch this, Squirrely. Drop the plow. See the dust coming off it? It's not slowing down, it's not plowing.
I
Here,
think
wanna try it?
you're just making excuses. I mean, Rick's ploughing all right, so I'm sure it's all
He's
fine.
using a different plow. Just settle down, you. Nobody's
Yeah, but I
wanted
think
the peanut gallery we, call an elephant.
I think Rick's kind of motivated. He wants to do a good job, whereas you're just kind of derping around, just kind of killing
Okay,
time.
Squirrely's derping too. Okay, so plow no longer functional. Game update break. Like what's going on there? Try a.
Oh, maybe.
Doesn't need maintenance,
Well, you don't.
does it?
We don't have it on the tools to do maintenance, do we?
No, I've never seen
No,
that you need
it's,
to.
It's just on the stuff with an engine. So
Oh, bizarre. So here I'll.
It could
look
be
at
maybe
that.
if it's modded,
Try one more
an
thing here.
updated mod.
Yeah, just try.
There's no unfold or
fields.
anything.
Oh, maybe there is an unfold.
No,
Oh, there's plowing. Did you put it on a create?
Hired
fields?
worker.
Oh, okay. Well, that's no good to us. At least we know the plow works. Here, I'll derp with it if you want
so
to.
Ewan can make it work, but you can't. Okay, well
That's
there
right.
you go.
Probably is going to work now. Rick's like, my gosh, you guys are just messing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working now.
Rick's probably thinking, "Hey Hitman, will you just
Okay.
kind of stop messing around and do
Oh, it's
some work
working
for
now?
a change?"
Yeah. You hired a
That's
worker
weird.
and the thing works. Yeah. Okay, well, there you go. This is the kind of stuff we deal with usually off screen. Glad you guys got to see it. Yup.
They're not
Those
glad they got
farms,
to
yeah.
see it. It's kind of, we didn't want to see Hitman just being silly and doing nothing at all.
Why not?
Well, actually, they did.
that's what they
'cause-
see every week.
We heard Hitman bossing a lot of people around, but we didn't really see him
I
do
don't
anything.
boss. I make suggestions and you choose whether or not to follow them. Well, I asked you to do that seating today. You could have said, no, I don't want to do
so-
seating. I want to
so let's
plow
think
or I
about
wanna
this.
spray, so.
I made suggestions while holding a 2x4 with a nail in it, and you had a choice of whether or not you did it or not.
Exactly.
Trillian's having a little bit of a undulation challenge.
Yeah.
Looks like you had a challenge on the
sideways.
on the row beside you as well. From this angle.
Yeah. I'll go across it. Okay.
Yeah.
Finish the strips.
When Trillian and I cultivated that field in the snow, we had
my gosh.
I switched from the class to this quad track because the class just didn't have the traction. It was slowing right down on the long hills there.
Mm.
Yeah, like 2 miles per hour. It made it though. I don't remember it missing parts, but yeah.
It didn't miss any, I
So-
don't think.
I'll need to go sideways across these 3 lanes. The bump in the field raises the cedar and it won't see this angle.
The bump in the field raises the cedar. Raises the cedar. Raises the cedar. The bump in the field raises the cedar.
What a terrible song.
Indeed.
Busy and gives Spad something to sing.
Exactly.
Coming through there, Rick. Think I can. I think I can.
No.
I can.
The little farmer that could.
Not gonna hit the horn there, Rick?
The little derp that shouldn't.
The little derp that did.
It doesn't mean that they should. Little derp that shouldn't.
That coulda did.
Wow, you. It looks. Yeah. I think we must have got this ever so slightly off balance, Trillian.
It's kind of half and half on the map. There's no
Oh,
grid
I-
lines, so it's hard to judge.
Haven't looked at the map.
This is lane 11 and I start in 18, so 18
I think we might have killed you out of a lane.
8 lanes I've done.
Okay, and I've done 9 lanes because I counted them manually.
Yeah. So
So okay, so I
just
haven't
you
done
an
you out.
extra lane. Yeah. I could fill that middle bit in, and then the wheat and the barley are right up against each other.
Yeah, I don't think Hitman wanted
Fun
that. He
for the
wanted that little bit of
harvesters.
gap just to make it easier for the harvester sisters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because Hitman's all about easy. Because he doesn't like putting in effort.
No, I just know what farm sim's like. I mean, what happens? You go along and you hit wheat and barley, and it'll just switch back and forth, and you won't harvest anything.
Pretty much.
You never know. You just
Well,
get
it
to
used
try not.
In previous versions, it used to be able to handle that, and it just kind of, okay, I'm harvesting this, I've got this in my grain tank, therefore that stuff I'm not harvesting, and I'm not going to kind of knock it down. But there we go.
And now it's like, well, this is 17. We've gone high tech, so it doesn't work anymore.
Mhm.
Right, Rick? Right, Rick? What do you think about high tech, Rick? Recess.
I can tell you
You're
what
just
Rick
making
thinks.
me to growl, that's all.
Rick thinks
No.
about high tech. Megatron.
Making noises we didn't want to hear. I don't know that I need another lane here, do I? I guess probably okay. That's enough headland, isn't it, Rick? I can go one more if you need it.
Should be. We'll see.
Okay. There's the. I'll go with the field edge.
With it.
Here we go. You guys even need a headland up this end? Guess not. There's lots
I just
a
some
little
spots
bit
need to
here
be
and this-
touched up.
Yeah. Nice job, Hitman. Making more of a mess. Yeah, so I was telling Rick and Trillian yesterday or the day before that had a harvest of sweet potatoes here in real life, and I've never really eaten much for sweet potatoes. I haven't really been too interested in them, so I cut them up and made pan fries out of them, and oh my gosh, it's like eating candy. It's just, they're so good they can't possibly be good for me. They taste that good. So that was kind of nice. Anyway, so already had
Better
it
for you
twice
than
this
you
week.
think.
Yeah, I imagine. They weren't that hard. Not hard to grow or to harvest.
No, that's alright
I
then.
mean, potatoes are more work than the sweet potatoes were. Now, curing them, on the other hand, is a little more, but yeah. They'll last a lot longer because they're still alive, right? They're still growing. Well, I don't know about growing, but they're still going. All right, and we are just about at the end of our time for today. I'm gonna have
I'm just about at the end of the lane. It's going ding ding ding. Sprint finish.
the end of the lane as you know it.
Indeed. It might possibly be the end of the world. I'm guessing Trillian's gone to go and fill her cedar up from the field before she comes back and washes and parks, and I'll probably do the same.
I'm filling up the seeds. Got some
Yeah.
made over in the seed production. I'm just
Yeah.
buying them.
Yeah, that's what I figured that I was going to do as well. I figured that's where you went to.
I might go over and get fertilizer. I'll do that. Seed. We can see what we're seeding next time.
Well, this is always going to be grain, so
Yeah.
okay. Right. I'll go over that old cultivator. Yeah, it's all right. Do 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 do. We take a little trip along the road with all the derpy textures. Oh, I can see the pipe now from what you were talking about earlier, Hitman.
Mm-hmm.
Derperific.
Yeah. But we can't just disable it. Oh well. What was I going to say? The
Blue.
I
Yellow?
grabbed the digestate tanker here, Trillian. Oh, if well, I was gonna say if anybody's interested, but the eggs, there's tons of eggs in the thing there. I went by. I'm certainly not gonna go get them.
Okay, so what are we doing for first? Did it fertilizer production? Let's go and fill up the fertilizer. Do 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 do. Do a bit. Oh no, that's where it should be. That's better. A little bit more visually correct. Not that we want things correct.
Not like they ever are.
Not around here.
Yep.
Derpa is as a Derpa does.
Rick or Squirrelly, when once that's plowed, there's the gonna go and get another load of digestate from the BGA and fill up this field box here, and then I'll have to run off. But the field will want to spray it again with digestate, I think.
Ah, there we
Alright.
go. I got the trigger. Okay, so yeah, so before Hitman runs off, we probably want to kind of wrap things up, don't we?
Oh my gosh! I thought we had.
I wonder.
I thought we were all done.
No,
Alright, that's
we never actually
glorious.
did the outro.
We
You
didn't do an
you
outro.
said it's probably about time, and I said I was near the end of the lane, and that's where we got to. So until next time, take care, folks.
Thanks for watching.
See you later, guys.
Have a good one.
Bye for now.